We're calling Todd from Toyo.
Hey, Jeff.
Todd.
How's it going?
Dude, I got some buddies that are with me, and they're like wanting some of these little silly pins that you guys offer. Hold on. They got their little list of these things they're looking for. I mean, these guys are collectors.
Oh, there's specific ones? Yeah, let me see what I can do.
Hey guys, Jeff with Westcott Designs. We are here at SEMA 2025 and we are at the Toyo Tire booth, and they're one of our partners and we want to share some of their stuff with you as well. So let's go take a look. We're over here at Race Against Blindness and we're with this Land Cruiser. It's got the Nye-top fender flares on it. It's got our Westcott Designs sliders on it. It does not have our suspension. It's got ARB suspension in it. It's got rigid 360s. These are the 4-inch 360s on our Westcott Designs roof rack. We've got our 360 ditch light brackets here with the protectors on the side here. It's all been wrapped in satin gray. Cool to see our name down here. And with our partners as well with Toyo Tires, it's got the new RT Pros on it. We've got our Westcott Designs Molly panels on it. I actually think this is Descent's rear bumper. I can just tell by the weld on how clean it is. That's kind of how their stuff identifies as really spot on, nice quality stuff. This is the first time I've seen the Nye-top fender flares on the Land Cruiser. I've seen them on the 4Runners, I've seen them on the Tacomas. They fit really nice. They actually fit really nice on this. The way the lines are, the gaps are, everything, the way they attach on both the front and the back here is really nice. I'm guessing it has a Descent front bumper as well. You can see the welds in through here, done really, really nice. We've partnered with Race Against Blindness on a lot of their vehicles throughout the year. And so what we're doing is we're kind of going around and looking at this one. They've got 2 other ones here. We're gonna walk by those as well and share some of the stuff that's on those. We're happy to be here at SEMA 2025 and we're excited to get to be a partners with some of these different companies with their builds. We'll share some more with you. Hope you guys enjoy. If you've got any questions, please comment below. We'd love to answer those questions for you. If you're not subscribed, please get subscribed to our channel. We'd love to be a part with us on our channel. We've got a build here with some custom stuff that was done to it. You can see it's obviously on a platform here. This has our Westcott Designs roof rack in it. We did this in a gloss finish. The customer wanted it to kind of tie into the gloss on the fenders and some of the front and the gloss on the wheels. And this has got a set of the new Fittipaldi wheels on it. Obviously, this is not a traditional build that we would typically do. This has obviously got aftermarket suspension. It doesn't have our suspension in it, but it has a much larger tire. I would say this is not, it's got an off-road look, but is more of an on-road vehicle. With that being said, I do like the color. The colors go really well together. It's cool to get to see some of this stuff here at the show, and we've got a lot more coming. We just wanted to share this with you. That gives it a whole different look on what we do. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. And this has been our big project that we got to be partnered with, Complete Customs out of Plano, Texas. They do a lot of the stuff for Toyota Corporation. They do all their custom paints, which you can see this was fully custom painted in Wave Maker. We've got some special things we did on this truck, and I want to kind of go over some of those with you. And I think you'll be hopefully impressed. I don't know, maybe not, but I want to share some of this stuff because we talk about detail, and this truck, we put some detail into it. So come on back, let's take a look. The fenders were all painted in Wave Maker. Everything was painted. It's got our ditch light brackets here. It's got our Westcott Designs roof rack with our Baja Designs light mount for it. We basically left these black because we didn't want to take away from the presence of the sides. So we did these in clear here, our roof rack, and we did these in brushed. And these brushes to match the wheels, to match the sides here, to match the rock sliders here. These are aluminum rock sliders. I posted up a video, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or last week, and I wanted to share just kind of what kind of weight these rock sliders had. But we brushed them all, the tubing, before we bent them. We brushed all the top plates before we obviously welded them on. These are all been welded, and you can see just how nice the welds are, and then we clear coated over the top of them. And these rock sliders, these are no kick out, these are 120 wall, and these rock sliders weigh 18 pounds, actually like 18 to 19 pounds. It kind of teetered back and forth on that, but want to like share that with you. But just the detail that went into this, and this is going to be something that we're going to offer for some of the vehicles that are out there. We're going to offer a set of rock sliders in the aluminum finish. We are also going to offer them in a black finish, but these are for the guys that are saying, hey, I'm more about the mall than I am on the off-road. I'm more about the weight than I am about having a heavier rock slide on there that I'm never gonna go off-road and actually use. Could they be used? Yes, but it would be for light off-roading on these. But then we get back here to our molly panels. We ran these through our time saver, and we brushed all these, and then we cleared over the top. I think one of my favorite parts on the truck, or as some of those guys get offended, so we'll say SUV, is the ladder. On how we grain the ladder, all the mats from top to bottom, and then we use all the black hardware and then the black steps. And so it kind of has some contrast to it. And then our black bottle openers here. And then you can see the emblems were painted in silver to kind of tie into some of the brush finish. And then all the decals were done in a brush finish as well. So I think everything on this thing was really well done, tied in. There was a lot of time that went into painting this, and a lot of time went into block sanding it and then polishing this to really make it really nice. I mean, this is probably, the paint job on this is probably OE plus. But one of the other things we were gonna do, and at the end of the day, we decided we weren't gonna do it because it was gonna require special parts to be made out of aluminum. Plus, we didn't wanna have this much weight hanging off the back of the trailer hitch in aluminum. So it's got obviously a matching spare, but it has our Westcott Designs hitch mounted rack here. And some of the touches were done, like the silver in the bottom down here to kind of tie into the aluminum on the sides. There again, more of the decals through the side here. And now with the sunlight beating on us over here, you can kind of really see the brush finish in the sunlight here. And then the brush up here in the roof rack as well. I kind of like that they left the coating on the tires to kind of tie into this. Obviously they haven't been cleaned or scrubbed yet, so a lot of times on the white letters or white wall tires, they have this coating on them, protect the white letters before it's scrubbed off, but I think it actually looks pretty cool. It kind of ties into it really well. So it's got our Westcott Designs billet upper control arms, and they are fully adjustable. It's really nice because if you lift this truck, depending on how high you want to lift it, you can get all the adjustment back in the truck the way you want it. This has actually got a set of the brand new Fox coilovers that are in it. This is actually a prototype set that we put in here, and it's a really nice setup. One thing we did not point out that I see up here in the front, this has got a set of our billet tow hooks right here. These are our billet machine tow hooks. You can either get them in the machine finish, you can get them in red, or you can get them in black, and those just tie back into the truck as well. And then we step around to the back here, and we've got a set of our Westcott Designs lower trailing arms. So this has our billet lower trailing arms, and then also has our billet upper trailing arms. And there again, it's got our name in the side, and it's got a really nice screwed in badge there. But they're just a really clean, nice, high-end piece of product. Or I would say it's probably one of the nicest trailing arms there is, but it's one of those things for us is we want to make sure that when people see our stuff, they know it's ours, and they know that we built it for a reason, and we built it to be quality and really high-end. Hey guys, Jeff with Westcott Designs. We are here at SEMA 2025. We are here at the Pro Cup Challenge. Pretty cool. I'm here with Kevin from Auto Trim Restyling. They built a SEMA build last year. They did a Land Cruiser this year. They decided to get into the new 6th Gen 4Runner. Yeah. And boy, did they get into it. And when I'm talking about getting into it, they wanted to bring some of the heritage of the original,
the first gen, 84-ish, 85.
Yeah. So they got into the first gen, dipped into with the back window, the way the design was, decided to tie in some of the heritage colors and stuff like that. So hey, Kevin, tell me a little bit about the truck.
Okay, well, you know, Michael and I first had to go to the dealer, and we picked out this Everest green color, which I think is fantastic. You can only get it on the TRD Off-Road and Pro. So we grabbed the lower end so we could do a leather in it. and it just kind of evolved very quickly with some great method wheels to powder coat them in white, do the trim rings. Obviously Westcott level kit, puck kit, liver kit, whatever you want to call them today. I mean, everybody calls them something different. Obviously the roof rack is fantastic. The KC lights, Jeff, we just love your product. We're using it all the time. We try to stock it. And we did a couple of accents. If you walk around, you'll see the KC in your badge.
Yeah, let me show you a little bit around it. I'm excited. So you can kind of see here, they took the bead ring here in the wheel, they tied it into the color here. They powder coated the face of the wheel white, and then they tied the green in here. They've got the black lug nuts, they've got the black bead ring bolts, tying with some of the black here. One of the things that I thought was super cool on this, Kevin, was the interior. Just how you guys tied the interior into the wheels and the bead rings into the interior in this thing was just phenomenal.
Well, Catskin did this year, they have their new tech plaid, and that's really, when we saw that kind of really jettisoned the whole build. I think it's phenomenal.
It's tied all your partners in here with the wheels, it was great. Then like some of the little detail accents up here and the badging and stuff like that. Tied this into the paint again. The roof rack just looks so clean on the truck. And I step back here and then I look at our badge here on the back, tied that in as well. And then the colors here and here on the sides, and then the ladder, just awesome. The white badging across the back here. I haven't been able to ever be a part of this or kind of like get to actually see it. I mean, obviously I was a part of it with you guys last year, and you guys did a great job, and congratulations on your win. But then I look at all this and I say, wow, some great builds here. I mean, they're really nice. Like some of the special touches and the details that went into all these. And you obviously know how I am. I'm all about the details.
That's right.
It's the little things that people miss and sometimes they overlook and they don't see. And it's those details. And you guys did. You knocked it out of the park. So
thank you.
I want to say thank you.
We appreciate your friendship.
So,
helping us out and
for sure,
getting this stuff to us. And you're always so great to my son, Michael. And I appreciate that.
My wife and I and all of our team, we always try to be there for people and whatever we can. And we're grateful to have every customer that's out there. And without your support and everybody else's support, we couldn't do what we do. And what we do is what we love. And
that's
so
right.
For us, that's what makes it special.
It's a passion, right? We want to build.
Some people say, you seem like you're so passionate. I'm like, people have no idea because I live, eat, and breathe this stuff. So.
That's right.
But again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. Glad anybody who wants to comment below, we'd love to hear from you. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please get subscribed and follow along with these guys. They've got some great stuff coming here in the future. And if you're not familiar with the SEMA Pro Cup Challenge, get online, check it out. They've got a lot of cool stuff in the past and then in the future and then here at present. So thanks so much for watching.